Hello, hello, hello. Doing things a little bit differently today. But still gonna have plenty of fun. Just need to pull up a couple things real quick. Let's see, where are... Hmm. Okay. Okay, I'll worry about that later. It's not something I need to worry about right now. Right now, what I want to do is reveal myself. And also possibly get some water. Because I forgot to refill this when I was thinking about how early I wanted to start up the stream. And let's also mute that so we're not getting double audio. So, today is Elden Ring. I actually am going to go ahead and get myself some water. Fill this and good to go. I wasn't completely sure today what I wanted to do. I only knew two things. Number one, I did not feel like playing FF14 on stream. And I did not feel like playing Rogue Trader on stream. Not today, at least. So I dug around my Steam library trying to figure out what exactly I did want to play. And figured I'd just go ahead and stream Elden Ring because I've been playing through with a fresh character with a friend of mine. And I've been leading him through the game and stuff and kind of showing him where all to go and helping him out with bosses, the thing you normally do. And of course, dealing with invaders because, of course, there are invaders. Although the only ones that really pissed me off were the characters that were in the low-level newbie starting area with all of the late-game DLC weapons. That's, yeah, it's kind of fucked up. But hey, that's what people do. That was me unplugging this. So, right now, we're more or less at a point where my friend and I are in kind of the same areas, which means I need to actually do a lot of running around and complete a bunch of stuff so that I can be ahead of them, so that no matter what thing they want to do next, I will be able to just jump in and join them, and I won't have to worry about having them sitting there waiting for me while I catch up. So, early stream start today, mostly because I'm planning on ending the stream early. I've got some things I need to do later tonight, so I won't be streaming quite as long. I'll probably be ending around like 7:45-ish. Uh, so let's get started. We got ads coming up in a minute. I will wait for those. Now, I just got done beating Radon, which was fairly easy. I have the Antspur Rapier, which kind of destroys him because he is super weak to Scarlet Rot. The build I'm doing right now is a dexterity-focused build. I'm only level 100 at the moment. My plan is going to be to bring my vigor up to 60, and then from that point forward, all of my points are going into dexterity. I might put in a couple of extra points into endurance if I need them, but for the most part, dexterity all the way. Once vigor is at 60. Okay, ads will be starting up pretty soon. As for what I'm using, right now all I've got is the Keen Antspur Rapier and the Bloodhound's Fang +6. Scaled armor set. Black Wolf Mask, because why not? Beast Repellent Torch, because it's the best torch in the game. Basic Talisman loadout. This one will be swapped out eventually, but and this one will probably also be swapped out. I don't know, depends. They're just generally good talismans that work with anything, because I don't have a lot of them, so I'm just going with some very basic, very generic talisman options. Okay, there are the ads. Actually, I could probably make this lightning infused now. I should probably make this lightning infused now, since I have the appropriate thing for that. Yeah, lightning infusion. Love lightning infusion. So there's where we will be going. Since again, Radon is dead. Need to go down there to finish off Ronnie's questline. Ads are just about done. And away we go. Let's see if I can manage to get down here without falling to my death, because it has happened a number of times. Because I'll miss a jump. Okay, here we are. In some ancient city ruins. We'll also be able to do Dee's quest line a little, continue Dee's quest line a little bit, because we can meet Dee's brother down here. Here we are in Nokron. Now, as I recall, gotta do that weird jump. So we can come up here and get this, the Ghost Flame Torch, which puts people to sleep. And I believe scales off intelligence. Yeah, lightning. Love hearing that lightning damage. Oh, rude. Some more silver tier husks. Let's see, what else is around here? A lot of really neat stuff that you can find in this general area that's just hidden around various nooks and crannies. Yeah, that's where you get to fight the ghosty boys. Not really ghosts, but I like to think of them that way because it's just how they look. The ghosty zombies shoot ghost flame arrows at you. I believe there's a bell bearing here that I can grab. Yep. Ghost Gloveworts bearing. Which allows me to buy the materials needed to upgrade my summons that I never really use. Oh, that's not what I wanted to... There we go. That's the one I wanted to attack. Now I want to attack this guy. And of course there's Ghost Glovewort everywhere down here. I will eventually kill you even through that shield, because that's what rapiers do. Another larval tier, just in case I feel like, respecking, which I'm not going to. Actually, that's a lie. I am gonna respec at some point because I need to do Gold Mask's questline, which requires that I use a particular spell that requires Faith and Int for me to be able to cast. So at some point I will be respecking just to do that, but I don't have to do that right now. I can basically do that at any point in the game, if I remember right. As long as I do it before going to Crumbling Pharaoh Missoula. That's the only requirement. I have to, well, not even going to Crumbling Pharaoh Missoula, it's actually just finishing the area by killing Malekith. Once I kill Malekith, that opens up the capital of Ash, and at that point, it becomes impossible to finish Gold Mask's questline if you haven't already progressed it to that point. Yes, bang on the shield while I just circle around you, so I can stab you in the butt. I don't know that I'll be going through the DLC with my friend, because they only bought the base game. They didn't buy the DLC. And Elden Ring, for whatever reason, keeps crashing their computer. We're not sure why. Trying to figure that out. Oh, there's a... Another larval tier. And I believe that's everything leading up to the boss. So for those that don't know, this next boss is the Mimic boss. Anything you have equipped, the Mimic will have equipped. So if I do this... I'm fighting a naked Mimic. And now they're rotted. So yeah, if you just want a really easy boss fight, there you go. Just take everything off. Get back here. Stop rolling away. Unfortunately, I've also given the Mimic Tier the power of the Light Roll, which was buffed quite a bit in Elden Ring at one point, so... Okay, now let me get my clothes back on so I can stop being naked. What's the last one? Oh, there it is. Okay. And then this actually needs to swap out for Bloodhound Fang. And then this can be the Answer Rapier. And then this can be the best torch in the game. And we're good to go. Oh, right, I have to leave this area before I can actually summon Torrent again. And this is the point where Torrent becomes it. Ah! There we go. That was much harder than it needed to be. Welling Arrow. Another Ghost Glovewort. You can talk to this guy who's very passionate about Moog. Long live the Moogwyn dynasty. Yeah, because that's where Moog is, right over there. And also, consequently, the entrance to the DLC. Oh, it locked on to a random animal. Okay. No, no sniping. Cut that out. Oh. Hello. There we go. Oh, I got the Great Horn Hammer off him. Nice. And there's Bambi Part 2. boss fight that I'll be doing pretty soon. Try clear out the area and such. Easy. Let's light more fires. And there is a site of grace over here. And down there is where I'm supposed to go, because the thing that I'm actually looking for is in that building right there. Or sweet lady singing with a nice voice. Someone comes along and stabs her? Yes. Repeatedly. And you know why? Because if I hadn't, then she would have tried to attack me first. Preemptive strike. See, look, I'll prove it. Here I am. These guys don't know anything about what I've been up to. Here I am, just kind of minding my own business, kind of just chilling, looking around, seeing what's here. But, what? Dude, I just wanted to listen to the ceiling and singing. What? Guys, calm down. What the hell? What? Why are you doing this? You see? They absolutely would attack me if I didn't attack them. They know why I'm there. I'm here just to listen to the lady singing. I just wanted to hear the lady sing. That's it. See, now she's attacking me. All I did was defend myself. They attacked first. I was more than happy to live and let live. But no. Rip, nice lady. Yeah, she wasn't a nice lady. She was a monster in disguise. I believe I have to go up this way. Because, yes, there's an item here. There's also a pathway there, but I think that's a one-way trip down. No, it's not. It's not. There's an item right here. And then I can go down here. Oh yeah, that's what leads to Dee's brother. Dee's brother is like right over there. There we go. Gotta do a little bit of parkour with Torrent. And there's a talisman up here, as I recall. I think it's the modeled one? Yeah, modeled +1. Raises all resistances. Which I will be equipping at some point when I start running around the Lake of Rot. Let's see, there's Clifford over there. Right? Pretty sure this is where Clifford is. Clifford, you over here? Some other doggos. This one, oh yeah, there he is. There's Clifford. Those are red and blue. I don't need those. Let me go ahead and light this before Clifford sees me. Because the other doggos are affected by the beast repellent torch. That doggo is definitely not. And I don't think he actually drops anything that I want. Ow. It's hard to aim this rapier sometimes on torrent. Let's see, that gives me enchanted shot. Okay. Cool. Power gathers in horned remains. And I need to go over here because there is a item that I can get over here. As I recall, it's the item that the singing ladies use to spread those little flames along the ground. Get that here. Rude. I actually did not know that there was a ledge there. I thought that was just a full building. I did not know that there was a ledge there. That's hilarious. Okay, once more with feeling. Hello, Clifford. Oh, he sees me. It's okay, he's not gonna attack. I'm outside of his, definitely gonna be outside of his range when I come down here again. A little bit of lag there. Interesting. And the ancestral infant's head. We are using an infant's head. To cast flames on the ground. Because FromSoft can't just do anything normal. They have to somehow make it creepy. I suppose now I can go ahead and fight Clifford. Where's Clifford at? Hey, Clifford. How you doing? Oh, he's got a sniper helping him out now. At least it looked like he had a sniper that was going to help him out. That was dumb of me. That was stupid. Of course. There we go. Goodbye, Clifford. And yeah, I was right. He doesn't drop anything. Does he still respawn? I genuinely don't know if he does or not. Let's find out. I usually just leave him alone. Can I level up? No, not yet. I have to use some items. Let's just use this. And give myself a, another level in Vigor. Yeah. Okay, let's go kill Bambi again. I forgot to pick these items up. We got ads. I'll get into this area and then I'll wait to actually start the boss fight. And then after killing Bambi, I'll work on making my way through Nokron and getting all the stuff there. I think after clearing Nokron is when Blythe gets imprisoned. Also, I think this guy's immune to Scarlet Rot, so let's see. Yeah, they do about the same damage. Pretty sure this thing is immune to Scarlet Rot. Not 100% sure on that, though. I don't know. Either way, I'll use Bloodhound Fang. Okay, as we're done, let's start the fight. Let's go kill Bambi. Hello, Bambi. How you doing? Oh, I didn't realize he was doing the 3-hit combo with that. Uh-oh. I dodged too early. Oh no, he just spontaneously died. Oh, he's sucking up all the health. Ah, timed it correctly that time. And finish it off with a flourish. Yeah. Easy. Okay, now let's head to Nokron. I can't remember if Blythe only gets imprisoned by EG after you pick up the relic from Nokron, or if it's after beating Radahn and opening the way to Nokron. Rune Arc that I will never use. Can't. Get Scarlet Rotted. Oh my goodness, stop attacking. There we go. That's better. These are nascent butterflies, I believe? Yes. We never get an answer as to who those big dudes on those chairs are, as I recall. There's some speculation for it, but nothing definitive. Which is par for the course with FromSoft games in general. There's the Black Wet Blade, the last of the Wet Blades that I need to get, and it will allow me to do infusions for occults and blood, both of which are arcane scaling. Let's use the Stone Sword key here. Hello there. And there's the, what some people refer to as the best summon in the game. Right there. Don't think there's anything through here? No. It's the other side. It's this side that has some extra stuff. Oh, that was a short hop. I'm dead. I needed to run across that. Oh right, I never rested. I rested at the bottom, the Grace, so I'm back here. That's fine. It doesn't put me too far behind. Oh, I never checked to see if Clifford respawned. Looks like the answer is no. Clifford does not respawn. That's good to know. Like I said, I genuinely did not know if that wolf respawned or not, because I usually just avoid them. Let me actually press here. Still using the wolves. The wolves are better as overall distraction because there's, 3 of them. Mimic tier is good because it's literally just copying your setup. And depending on what setup you're using, that can just be ridiculously powerful. Oh, I almost did not make that jump because it was another short hop. The other one that is typically talked about as being the best summon is Tish, Black Knife Tish, because she gives you the she uses the Black Knife and usually uses the Ash of War on it a bunch. So she's also really good. But the thing that people don't really consider when talking about Black Knife Tish as being the actual best summon, and the thing that gives Mimic Tier the advantage, in my opinion, is the simple fact that Black Knife Tish requires a lot of FP in order to summon. The Mimic Tier requires none, because it just uses your health. I can't remember if there's anything down there worth grabbing. I don't think there is. Let's find out. Oh, no, I can't even get down to there, because that's... yeah, there's nothing. There are no items there. Now, granted, I like Black Knife Tish. Whenever I'm using a build that allows for a lot of FP, if I'm doing any kind of caster type build, then yeah, I'll go ahead and use Black Knife Tish. But, can I get back up there? I don't think I can. No, I won't be able to. That's unfortunate. I should have kicked down the ladder first. I didn't think about it. Oh, well. What's up, buddy? Okay. Ball is dead. Oh, I didn't have to kick it down. I thought I had to kick down this ladder. Or am I thinking of a different one? I think I'm thinking of a different one. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Matters is the ball is dead. I got the Nox Flowing Hammer, which is a very fun weapon. And now I get a Grace Point. Oh, this one. This is one of the ones that copies. Yes, keep backstepping, stepping while still in my rapier's range. What? Did that just happen? Did I just, like, stab through that thing and it stabbed through me and neither of us hit each other? Is that's what that looks like? How it looked like? Oh, right, this one becomes giant. Ah, I dodged too early. Ow. He should be switching to his sword soon, yeah, because of the rot. I'm hacking away at your shins! Ow. There we go. Dead giant man. Or giant clone man thing. I don't know. It's a teleporter that leads out, as I recall. Don't think there's anything back here, but it never hurts to double check. Unless you're a speedrunner, then it definitely hurts to double check, because then you're just wasting time. Of course, if you're speedrunning this game, you don't come to this area at all. Unless you're doing all bosses or all remembrances, then you do have to come down here. But most people, as I understand it, prefer to run any percent because it's much, much faster. Okay, so with that obtained, I'm gonna go ahead and check the Everjail to see if Blythe is already imprisoned there. I don't think he is at this point. I think he only gets imprisoned after you give the Fingerslayer blade to Ronnie. Oh no, he is here.
Oh, it's you. It's me, Blythe. Old E.G. trapped me here. Told me I'd
We're gonna let him out because he's a bro.
My thanks, friend. I'm going to see Mistress Rani now. I don't know what came over old E.G., but even if the odds are slim, I need to check the mistress is safe. Now, Rani can finally set in motion the fight against her fate she's dreamt of for so long. I'm going to see Mistress. I don't know what came, but even if the odds.
I think that's all his dialogue. Okay. So with that done, now we're gonna go up to talk to E.G. and ask him, dude, what the fuck? Why'd you trap Blythe in the Everjail? What's wrong with you?
You finally come. Blythe told me everything. You've defeated General Radan, unlocking the stars. The general was blighted by scarlet rot and driven to madness. But not long ago, he was hailed as the mightiest demigod of them all. There is no parallel to your achievement, nor to Lady Rani's acute judgment of character. Thanks to you, Lady Rani's fate once again stirs, and the path to Nokron has opened. Descend underground, where the foe and make it yours.
Why is Blythe in the Everjail?
You've spoken with Blythe? Very well. There is something you should know. The Two Fingers gave Blythe to Lady Rani as a faithful follower. Her very shadow, incapable of treachery. But if Lady Rani, as an Empyrean, resists being an instrument of the Two Fingers, the shadow will go mad, transforming from a follower into a horrid curse. But such is his destiny. In such matters, Blythe's own thoughts hold no weight. It pains me so. But he must be neutralized, for Lady Rani's sake.
So yeah, he's worried that Blythe will go insane because Rani's fighting against the Two Fingers. He doesn't actually go insane until after everything is all is said and done with Rani. But he does eventually go insane, and you have to put him down. He breaks out of the Everjail regardless of whether you let him out or not. And he ends up hanging out down here, and you gotta fight him. It's very sad. Especially since he's such a bro. But I am going to give the Fingerslayer blade to Rani.
It was thee, not Blythe, it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Take it. Light upon which is I can fathom what thy purpose might be. Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path. I see. You may leave now. It was but brief, but thou gavest me fine service. What is it? Thy purpose in approaching me was to obtain the curse mark, was it not? You may leave now. I too am to depart.
I think that's all of her.
Thy purpose and you may leave. I too am.
Yeah, okay. So if you come to enter Rani's service looking for the curse mark that she stole, the fragment of the Rune of Death that she stole in order to orchestrate the Night of the Black Knives, she'll give you the inverted statue and tell you that it leads to her body, which bears the curse mark. If you did not come to her looking for the curse mark as part of Roger's questline, if you instead just happen to show up and tell her that you came to her for no reason in particular, she'll still give you the carrion inverted statue, but she won't tell you about the curse mark that's there. Right, this doesn't open yet. I have to reload the area. Let's go to the study hall. I already went through the study hall normally, so now I get to do the inverted study hall, which is a pain in the ass. Because it's got those, it's got the hands that are running around. And these things are annoying. And it's also got, where is he? There they are. The sorcerer sniper. And you get to spend the entire time dodging that. Okay, that'll hit the wall. It's not gonna hit me. Mask of Confidence. Does that kill them? I've never had them fall off before. No, they're still alive. I can hear them casting. Okay, yeah, they're still alive. I was robbed of my backstab. I was robbed of my backstab again. There we go. Third time's the charm. Okay, good. They're Scarlet Rotted, so they're gonna die off screen. Nice. I just have to wait. Yeah! Get wrecked. Stupid hands. Uh-oh. More hands. This section is going to be significantly easier to traverse since I don't have the dude shooting at me. Because that's usually what makes this area so hard, is the fact that you've got that guy just shooting at you constantly while you're trying to make your way down. Ooh, that was very dangerous. Very dangerous. Where's a good spot to drop down? Right here, I think? Should be okay. Perfect. And there's this item over here I need to grab. And that's all the items. So now I can just drop down here and take the elevator. And then presto changeo, I'm going down, but I'm gonna end up at the top and everything will be flipped right side up after I exit. Now we have a boss fight. Against, I think it's against Snorlax? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's against Snorlax. Oh, Snorlax. Are you here, Snorlax? Do I need to play a flute for you before you'll appear? There you are. Behold, Snorlax. Ow. Ow. Not good. Oh, he's gonna stab me there. Okay, good. I was able to... I was incredibly lucky. Well, he's Scarlet Rotted now, so... he's gonna do his rollout nonsense. So I'm just gonna run. This is how you avoid this attack, by the way. This is all you have to do. You don't have to dodge at a specific time. You don't have to get him behind a wall or anything like that. No, you just literally just walk to the right. Ow. Rude. I can do that too. Ow. And then I get the Godskin Noble set. For killing that particular Snorlax. There's another Snorlax that I get to fight that will, instead of giving me his armor set, will give me his weapon. Oh, we're gonna... Can I summon... I could summon Torrent here, actually. I thought I couldn't for some reason, but whatever. The Divine Tower of Liurnia. Yay. And then we get to see Ronnie's real body and the curse mark that it still bears. Which again is a fragment of the Rune of Death or something, if I remember right. Which she then used to orchestrate the Knight of Black Knives to kill her half-brother. Yeah, this is it. This is Ronnie's body. First Mark of Death and the Stargazer Heirloom, which I think increases intelligence. Yeah, let's find out. Where is it? Yep, raises intelligence. Gives you 5 intelligence. And now I think... Oh, that's the wrong area. Now I think I'm able to enter Rena's Rise. I think I have to... I think I have to go actually up to... I think I actually have to go up Ronnie's Rise one more time because she's gone now. And I can pick up her armor set. Or at least she should be gone. In theory. Yeah, Blythe isn't here yet. I'm up here again. And she should be gone now, and her armor set should be there. And then the seal on Rena's Rise will go away, and then I can go up Rena's Rise to a teleporter that will take me to where Ronnie is now. Oh, her armor set is not here. It is just a grace point, but she is gone. Is her armor set in the other tower? It might be in the other tower. I don't think Celavus is dead yet. He should still be around. Which, I think there's still one spell I need to buy off of him. Let's go ahead and check. If he is dead, then it's not a big deal, because then I'll get his bell bearing and I'll just buy the spell from the Twin Maiden Husks after I turned it in. I've got a bunch of bell bearings I actually have to turn into the Twin Maiden Husks. Oh, yeah, he's dead. He is dead. Good. Celavus was an asshole. Now, the bad news is that since he's dead, that means EG is probably also dead. Because I think he and EG die at the same time, at the same point in the questline. But the seal on this tower should be broken. Yes, it is. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, this is where you get her armor set. Which enhances frost sorceries. Travel to another location. I got the miniature Ronnie.
dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter. Eliminate the name of Raiwun.
Okay. So yeah, she gets incredibly annoyed that you followed her. I want to go here because I want to see if EG is dead or not. I'm pretty sure he is at this point. No, he's not. Okay, he's not dead yet. Good. EG lives. For now. He'll be dead soon enough. Now, my rapier will actually do a little bit more damage to enemies in this area because of the water. As long as they're, you know, standing in the water. Ow. Because it is a little mechanic of lightning damage in this game that lightning resistance is lowered in the water. I don't know if it applies to enemies. I know it does apply to players. I can actually kind of show it off here. So yeah, you can see my lightning resistance right over there. The damage negation is 16.7. I walk in the water, it drops to 8.4. And fire resistance increases as well. And this also applies when it's raining. The old palace ruins. I'm pretty sure there's a, I'm pretty sure there's a merchant in that space behind this dude that's being an asshole and throwing rocks at me. Ow. There we go. Easy. Okay, it's not this one that has the merchant in it. The merchant must be in the other one. Get backstabbed. Rude. Some more ghost glovewort. there's more of it over there. I can now more freely explore this area now that I don't have a giant worm, skeleton worm thing shooting rocks at me, dangling from the ceiling. Stone sword key. I don't think there's anything else over here. Does not look like it. Oh, there's some... Is that glovewort or is that just mushroom? No, that's mushroom. Yeah, those are not plants that I want to be anywhere around. Those are frenzied plants. Yeah, Formic Rock. Yeah, we got ants. We got giant ants. Which are generally very easy to deal with. Not really that big of a deal. But there are a fair number of them. And that one has wings and a stinger. Oh, I got too early on that. Okay, good. Hello. Now, if I remember right, that's the way forward. This is some extra stuff. I can't remember if the extra stuff is worth it, but I know it's over here. Hello there. Yeah, we got more people throwing rocks. A lot of rocks. And I remember now, it is worth it to come over here, but mostly if you are playing a intelligence character, some kind of caster, or just magic swordsman type build, because you get the Wing of Estelle here. The Wing of Estelle is a pretty good curved sword. Especially if you're doing intelligence builds, because it does scale with intelligence. And it has a really unique R2, where if you charge it, it will actually fire out a short-range magic beam. For a bit of extra magic damage. So that was pretty cool. And here we are in Noxtella. Not to be confused with Nokron, which is a completely different city. And there's a fair bit of running around to do down here. Some interesting stuff to find. Dr. Rani.
Speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins. I turned my back on the two fingers. The baleful...
Yeah, you get a little bit of backstory on Rani. She tells you why what the baleful shadows are and why she orchestrated the Night of Black Knives. Stab. More ghost glovewort. I should probably level up, actually. I just took a look at my runes. Only 4 more levels in Vigor, and then every other level will be going into Dex until I hit, I don't know, I'll probably stop at 150-ish. As I usually do. What's up, buddy? These guys are funny, because they explode in lightning and it's enough to kill all of them. So it just starts a chain reaction. Oh, it didn't hit that one? Okay. I can't remember what's in this chest. I think it's a weapon? No, it's another bell bearing. Okay. I really need to turn in all the bell bearings that I've got, because I know I've got Celivis's. I know I've got at least 3 bell bearings that let me buy upgrade materials. I've got at least 1 bell bearing from a merchant that I killed. Another stone sword key door. I think this one gives me the, one of their weapons. Ow. Where's their ashes? Is their ashes, yeah, the Night Maiden and Swordstress puppets. Which are also pretty decent summons. Now where's the ball? I know the ball, I heard the ball. Where did it go? Oh, it's back up there, okay, good. Ow. There you go. Let that be your lesson to you. You can always fight giant boulders with rapiers. That's why Indiana Jones had to run from the boulder that was chasing him in the beginning of the first movie. He didn't have a rapier. Oh wait, I can't remember. Was there something on the other side of this building? I don't think there was. No, just some silver husks. Yeah. Just some silver tier husks. If I were so inclined to do crafting things, which, meh. Give me the runes. I require runes. I believe that is progression that way. So let's see what's over here instead. Smithing stone. Can I open this door? I cannot open this door. Okay, this is a relatively safe area. I'm gonna chill here for a bit, and I am gonna go pee. Be right back. Alrighty. I am back and I am not dead. Cool. I was half expecting some enemy that I forgot about to swing by and murder me while I was waiting, while I was off doing my doing my business. All right. Let's continue. This is another fun room, by the way. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to have happen. There we go. Another larval tier. Somber Smithing Stone 7, which I think I'll be able to use on my Bloodhound Fang to get it up to +8, because I believe I already have one that's at... I believe I already have a tier 8. And now I get to fight the 2 mimics, which are a little annoying. But you don't actually have to fight the 2 mimics and the Noxtella Swordsmith Mistress. You can actually just spawn the mimics. Pull them out here. I was robbed of my backstab. Ow. Yeah, you can pull the mimics out here and fight them. Well, the silver tiers, I should say. And then you're just fighting the one Noxtella Swordmistress. And your reward for doing this is the Noxtella Talisman, if I remember right. Which gives you extra spell slots, as I recall. Moon of Noxtella. Yeah, it gives you... It's a very silly talisman for Elden Ring, because it gives you extra spell slots, which in previous Souls games was actually really good, because your spell slots back then were determined by your stats. A specific stat, attunement, or it was attunement in one, I think it was something else in another, but it was mostly attunement, I believe, was what determined your number of spell slots. Here, though, the number of spell slots that you have is determined by the number of memory stones that you carry, and independent of your stats. And you can get 8 of them, I believe, which brings your spell total up to 10, which, with the way spellcasting works in this game, 10 is way more than you could ever reasonably need on any character, on any spell setup. So the Moon of Noxtella is, there we go, got it. Is kind of a relic of old Souls games that doesn't really fit into Elden Ring. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's all it does, right? Yeah, increases memory slots. So I have 10 memory slots right now because I have all of the memory stones, and that just gives me an extra 2. It's not a whole lot of point to using it, because there's already only a handful of really good spells compared to the number of spells that are available in the game. I guess, for instance, if I want to do a pyromancy build, the only spells I'd be using would be things like Flame grant me strength, Giant's Flame take the, O Flame, and that's about it. Maybe Flame cleanse me if I wanted to have a little extra thing there, but that would be it for pyromancies that I would actually want to use regularly. Gotta be a little extra careful with these things on the water, because the water will turn that into a bigger AoE. Oh, we got snails. Oh, another snail. Kill a snail. By the way, fun fact, snails are affected by the beast repellent torch. See? they're snails, but they are impacted by the beast repellent torch. They will not attack me unless I start attacking them. It's very silly. As you hear beast repellent torch, you think things like, you know, wolves, lions, the rats. You don't think snails. Come back here, snail. Damn, I've almost got enough runes to level up again. Just going around killing everything. Just, oh boy, here I go killing again. There's a boss fight down there that I'll have to get to at some point. And chain reaction time. And that one's gonna kill that one. And then that one's gonna kill those. Another tier 7 smithing stone. Hey buddy. What's up? Ow. Oh shit. Mistiming my dodges. Ah! Get baited. I love that crit animation when you knock them off the mounts. No, come back here. Doesn't give me anything I want, I just wanted to kill it. More Celestial Dew that I'll never use. See, there are some ants back here. Yeah, these are the ones with the big heads. Ow. I'm not accustomed to fighting these particular ants. Uh-oh. Okay, got him. Yeah, those ants are slightly tougher because of the shield heads that they've got. By the way, fun fact. I started Uh, this area, going all over and through the buildings and stuff, that's actually where I'm supposed to go, right there. I could have just come down the river. More ants! But these are the easier ants. Another stone sword key. Don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's nothing back there. And I'm pretty sure I have enough runes to level up now after clearing everything. Well, almost everything. There's a couple things that I haven't actually cleared yet. But I'm working on it. Love that chain reaction. Yeah, I didn't go through the ruins over there yet. You still need to do that. And then there's this item guarded by snails. It's another celestial dew. You know what? I'll kill the snails. I've been killing everything else. May as well kill the snails too. And besides, it's giving me more flasks. Not to mention runes. Silver tier husks. What's up, buddy? Okay, I believe that's everything. Well, not quite everything. There is also a golden seed here, but I'm not quite sure how to get to it. I don't think I can get to it from where I am. It's a path, an alternate pathway that I gotta take in order to get to it. Because it's up a cliff that I can't actually climb. If I remember right. Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, there's a golden seed up there, but I can't reach that area from here. Instead, I have to go this way. And honestly, I think I usually just skip that particular golden seed anyway, because there are more than enough golden seeds elsewhere in the game to max out your Estus flasks, to the point where I don't need to gather every single golden seed. Tarani.
Even when I turned my back upon the two fingers, Though he was created a vassal for an Aryan, he was a colossal failure on the part of the Two Fingers, Blythe and E.G. both. Art willing to give too much to me, yet they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path, that I must betray everything and rid the world of what came before. Ah. Should I add thee to the list? Another one, kind of heart. As kind of heart as they. Ah. This form hath loosened my tongue. I've let slip too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget. Ah. I've let forget what...
Okay, another level. And this is where we run into the Baleful Shadow. Which will be taking on a very familiar form after I double check this area to make sure there's nothing here remaining that's worth grabbing. There are more ants in this. Oh no, it's basilisks in this area, not ants. So those guys attacked because these ones are programmed to ambush me, but these basilisks are actually also impacted by the beast repellent torch. Unfortunately, most basilisks their AI is programmed to ambush. So most of the time, even though they are impacted by the beast repellent torch, they will still attack because enemies that are programmed to ambush will attack regardless of things like the torch. But they will still attack significantly less, and the ones that aren't programmed to ambush won't attack at all.
O Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the Two Fingers that Rani the Witch cometh, to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
So, Baleful Shadow looks a lot like Blythe and actually shares Blythe's moveset, but uses a different kind of weapon. I'm trying to bait him into using that jump attack again, because you can usually bait the Baleful Shadow into using that jump attack that you can easily punish. I'm not sure why it's just sitting there. Come on. There you go. Oh, that's the thrust. Oh well. You can also punish that. It's very easy. Okay, there we go. Ow. Now he's rotted. Okay. There we go.
My thanks. 'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and E.G. I love them.
And she gives me the discarded palace key, which I will be using later on to open a very special chest. But before I do that, I must descend even deeper into the Lake of Rot. This place is awful. There's actually a boss in the middle of this arena, too. I can't remember what he drops, though. Yeah, Lake of Rot. Although I don't have the map for this area, because the map you're supposed to get for this area, you're supposed to find, like, over here or something, if I remember right. I have to take a different path in order to find that map. So this place also has basilisks in it, laying in wait. See? But again, they're impacted by Beast Repellent Torch, so they won't actually attack. Because for whatever reasons, even though they're placed as if they are set up for ambush, the AI isn't actually set up for ambush. It's just how they appear, not how their attack AI works, I guess. So they don't attack at all. And there's another one over there. Whatever you do as you go through the Lake of Rot, do not roll through the rot. Just don't do it. It's a bad idea. Why is it a bad idea? Because if you roll in the Lake of Rot, it'll stick to your clothing and it'll continue to build up on you even after you exit the rot. Does that with poison too, in poison swamps. So if you can avoid it, never ever roll through the rot. You can, however, quick step through the rot to go through it quicker. Which is something I'll be doing later on with another rot lake that we'll be forced to cross. Okay, rot's gone. There's also a couple of enemies. There's also an enemy in there that drops an immunizing charm. Which, honestly, I should be equipping my own. That's clarifying. Yeah, this one is the one that... increases my resistances. Not by much, but not an insignificant amount either. Just gotta wait for the rot to go down. I think I have a couple of boluses, though. Do I? Oh, this is literally my first time opening the crafting menu on this character. Yeah, I've got 2 preserving boluses. But still. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, that enemy right there has a immunizing charm. The max level version. Warming Stone. There's Basilisk. Coming out to say hi. I'm trying to get over to that pillar without getting rotted so that I can lift up another bit of platform to run around on. And then I'll be able to go in there, which is where I'll find the pathway to the next boss. Where'd the... Oh, there he is. I was about to say, where'd the Basilisk go? He was over here. You know, he's over here. It's very slow and steady progression through this area. And there's the boss I was talking about right there. It's a Dragonkin soldier. I can't remember what it drops. I know it drops something. There is a bit of running around that I'll do even while rotted. I just want to get over to where the grace point is over there before doing it. Because I gotta go up there too, because there's a tier 9 somber smithing stone, if I remember right. Okay, I think I can make it now. Yes. Okay, now I think I have no choice but to just accept the rot. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to get over here without being rotted. Okay, there's an enemy here. There he is. And killing him gets me the Somber Stone. Alabaster Lord's Sword, and the stone should be this right here, I think. Yes, tier 9 Somber Smithing Stone. There's a cookbook there that lets me make rot pots, I believe. But my interest is in that pathway there. Thick Somber. think this is another preserving bolus here. Yeah. So I can run around a little bit more while rotted. Let's grab this cookbook. Isn't there another item over here? There's some Ionian butterflies. Okay, I'm gonna go for the grace point. Got 5 flasks left. More than enough. Oh, shit. Forgot. I gotta go over to this side. Almost walked right off the edge. That would have sucked. Okay. Now I believe EG is dead. No, he's not. When do you die? Like, I realize that's a rude question to ask. Oh.
Along the dark path of it would not have been as Lady Rani's war counselor, and you and my purpose is I've served Lady. It has been a long now, Lady. I pray that you, Lady Rani, along the now, Lady. I pray that.
Okay. Yeah. Bloodhound Fang is stronger now. I need to head back to the round table hold so I can actually turn in all those bell bearings that I've got. I also need to talk to the Dung Eater. Because he needs to give me the key to his cell.
No. You have felt the curse. I can smell it. Apparently my seed was a brief risk going unshut trapped in this. I can kill you in the pox. Go and unshackle my trapped in this sewage. I can kill you in the pox.
Yeah, a bunch of bell bearings. So now I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to tier 6 for the smithing stones. I'm missing a bunch of the somber ones because I can only buy tier 5 and 6 somber. I got a bunch of the ghost glove warts. I'm still missing the grave glove warts. Okay, now let's head back to the Grand Cloister. There are a couple of fun and not so fun activities down here. There are pests that we can kill, and there's also a really annoying boss down here to kill. That drops a golden seed for us. I'm gonna try and get this pest to come over here, so we can kill it away from where that thing spawns. I think I have to go all the way down there in order to get it to spawn. Which sucks, because that means I'm gonna end up getting rotted. Damn it. If I'm already rotted, it doesn't matter if I roll around, so... Okay, let's dance, bozo. Now, I'm doing very poorly at this, which is, not the norm when I fight these guys. I usually do a much better job of fighting them. Okay, here we go. Oh no, it did too late. Okay, now he's gonna explode. Ah, damn it. By the way, all of his attacks apply Scarlet Rot now. Ow. I should have seen that coming when I was late. Yeah, there we go. I got a bleed proc on him. Golden Seed. How many of those do I have right now? Oh, they're in key items. Or I guess they're not? Oh, they're in upgrade materials. Okay. I got one now. I got 4 more to get, and I think that caps out my flasks, because I believe can you cap out at 15 uses total. Before I continue, I'm going to hang out here because they won't attack. They're too busy praying. I'm going to go pee again. And hopefully not die. Okay. I'm back, and once again, not dead. To everyone's disappointment, I'm sure. Do I have a warming stone on me? Yes, I do. I have several. I'm going to go ahead and use that, because I really don't want to use too many of my flasks at the moment, and I do want to heal up. And we're off. Now. Okay, now these two are slowly approaching. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting pests. Get backstabbed. Damn it. Okay, 2 pests left. Okay. Now, we can come up here. And we find the Scorpion's Stinger, which is a dagger that applies Scarlet Rot. And you can't really see it because of the fog, but I believe somebody actually was able to clear out that rot fog up there and reveal that there is like a scorpion-esque figure up there. Which I believe some speculate to be the outer god of rot. And here we are in this area. Now, mind you, we dropped from a waterfall that was spilling scarlet rot. Okay, it was a rot waterfall. Where's the rot? Why is it just normal water here? I don't think there's anything in this cave. It's literally just meant to be the entrance to Estelle's boss room. Because that's who we're about to fight. We're about to fight Estelle. Firstborn of the Void, or Natural Born of the Void, rather. Not Firstborn. Natural Born. How many flasks have I got? I've got 7 flasks. I'm gonna heal up with a warming stone again. And then also use this to get my FP back. I do not like the odds of killing this guy first try. But I do have a newly upgraded weapon. So, maybe. Okay, Estelle, let's have some fun. Damn. Oh, he's TPing. He's TPing over there, okay. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay, I dodged it. Oh, I did not dodge that, though. Ow. Yeah, he went over there. Oh, he's doing this attack already. Okay. No. Oh, yes. Okay, I got him. Yes, first try. I got really lucky there. He didn't try to use his teleport grab, because that's one attack that I always have trouble dodging. So, got very lucky there. Which way did I come in at? That's the way I came in at, because that's got the Stake of America. And there's the Grace, I can see it. Because I've got runes to spend. Probably use a couple of these. Get another level. I don't know how many of them I gotta use though. Let's see. One more. Okay, that should be just enough to level. Yeah. Now, this is sealed. Appears to be sealed. Can't see without a ring of oath. Oh, okay. I didn't go back to this space to get the ring, so it won't let me go forward. Because the key Ronnie gives you opens this chest here. It's the Dark Moon Ring. And the Dark Moon Ring is the Ring of Oath that it's talking about. So yeah, now the seal is gone. And this will finish off Ronnie's quest line and will give me the Dark Moon Greatsword. which is this game's variation of the Moonlight Greatsword, which has appeared in every FromSoft game. Well, okay, not every FromSoft game, most of them. I think the only game I can think of off the top of my head where I know it did not appear was Sekiro. Now I get to fight a dragon. Technically several dragons, because there are several dragons here. But in particular, the one that I'm talking about is this guy. Hello, Adula. How you doing? Smack, smack, smack. Smack, smack. Ah, no third smack. 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 And crit smack. And bleed that time. Wow, this guy is not tough normally, but holy shit, that was super easy because he didn't use any of the attacks that normally make him a pain in the ass. That was ridiculous. I got super lucky with that. He didn't use any of his dragon breaths. He didn't fly around a whole bunch. He didn't use his crystal spear attack. Pick up all the starlight shards. He made that so much easier than it normally is. There we go. 3 of those. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to use all of them. Screw it. Use all of them. You know what? Use all these too. Let's see how many levels I can get out of all of these things. Of course, now they're kind of too small to really warrant use. Oh, just 1 extra level? Okay. Well, Vigor is at 60, so now we're leveling Dexterity again. Ha! My right-hand weapon does 420 damage. Actually, if I do use the other ones, looking at that now, I probably will get another level. I'm like 100. Yeah, I'm like 100 away, 100-ish away. It's probably more than enough. Yeah. Perfect. More starlight shards. Okay, let's go down and propose to Ronnie. Go ahead and wait for the ads. Yeah, there we go. So we drop down the big hole. That dude is freaking teabagging for some reason. Come down the hole, and we find the two fingers that are all bloodied, and we find Ronnie in her doll body resting. Let's put the ring on. This is what we came here for. I wonder if these are the two fingers who are supposed to be at her divine tower. Judging from the presence of all of the other two fingers at the other divine towers, that would be my assumption. But at that point, the question then becomes, how did they come to be there? Like, if they were supposed to be at the divine towers, like, did they move themselves? Were they moved? Did that happen when did it happen prior to Ronnie orchestrating the Night of Black Knives? Did it happen after? Because we find Ronnie's body at the top of that divine tower.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
And then she vanishes and leaves. Dark Moon Greatsword, which I will not be using on this build, but still a cool weapon to have. Okay, E.G., are you dead yet? We know they made the shadows to hunt down Ronnie, so they obviously knew that she was hunting them. Maybe they were hiding. E.G. still is not dead, damn it. When do you die? Maybe he doesn't die until I progress the story by setting the Erd Tree on fire. I already talked to him about Blythe.
Well, as war counselor, Lady Rani, along now, lady. I pray that you.
Yeah, I already talked to him about Blythe, and I actually already released Blythe from the Everjail, too. And Celavis is dead. Good riddance. Did I kill Blythe? No. Blythe's not dead. Blythe's not even at the, like, I set him free from the Everjail, but I don't think he's actually back at the tower yet. Let's see. If he is back at the tower, then we'll go ahead and kill him. Yep. He's here. Hello, Blythe. I'm sorry that we have to do this to you. Ah, damn it. Now he's just out of reach of the sword. Oh, not anymore. I dodged too early on that. Uh-oh. Oh, different attack. Sorry, Blythe. And now I get his weapon and his armor. And there's a Black Knife Assassin there. Dead. Still like to know why the Black Knives turned on Ronnie and her crew. My speculation on that is that they were down with killing Godwin, but they did not expect Ronnie to turn against the Two Fingers. That's my assumption.
Well, Mars walk. Unthinkable. How could Blythe? How did he break free from his cell?
Well, he didn't break free. I kind of let him out.
Blythe became a curse that plagued Lady Rani. Yet even in madness, gave himself to her. I've made a grave misjudgment. And I thought myself a capable war counselor. I'll catch up with you soon enough, Blythe. When I do, I only hope you'll accept my apology.
Okay, now he's dead. And we find him here, covered in black flames. Another Black Knife Assassin. Rip EG. Ronnie might have done them dirty at some point. Maybe she lied about why Godwin needed to die or something. Maybe it could have been that they just had different goals that that's Godskin stuff. Kind of. I assume what they intended to have here, the black flames are meant to be the flames that you get on you when the Black Knife from the Ash of War that the Black Knife has, but they did the basic black flames instead for reason. I don't think it's meant to show loyalty to Godskins or anything like that on part of the Black Knives, more just a oversight from the FromSoft team when they were putting together the scene for EG's death. Yeah, I think it was meant to be the red Destined Death texture, but they used the black flame texture instead for reasons. I don't know, maybe this part was done, maybe this is what they were initially supposed to look like, but then they decided to do the Godskins afterward, or maybe they just didn't think about it too much. Or maybe they didn't, maybe the black flame, the red flame Destined Death textures that they had wouldn't fit on the model for whatever reason, so they worked with the black flames instead. I don't know. Any number of reasons why this could be the black flames instead of the Destined Death flames. Oh, there's actually two assassins here. I knew about that one. I didn't know about this one here. Oh, 3. Shit. Are there 4? Is there a 4th over here? Damn, EG's badass, taking out three Black Knife Assassins. So that is Ronnie's quest done. I could go into the Divine Tower Kaled since I killed off Radon earlier. I could also finally go back to the Volcano Manor and actually do Volcano Manor things. So many options. Oh, and I also do have to go back to the Shaded Castle so I can continue Millicent's quest line. Forgot about that. Oh, and I also need to find the avoiding Volcano Manor because current playthrough is Y-hander only, can't use spear. Yeah, you're gonna want to wait until you've got a stronger Y-hander before you start doing that. It's like, it's doable, but it is a huge pain in the ass to fight him without the spear. Because gimmick fights. You can avoid the gimmick if you want, but... it's not going to be a fun time. I actually need to come up here and find the NPC invasion, because I know the NPC invasion is somewhere up here for, Vara's questline. Yeah, it's in Writhe-Blood, which I believe is up here somewhere. But for now, let's go to the Shaded Castle so I can do Millicent's quests and kill off the Godskin dude that's up in the Windmill Village with her. Which I believe killing him progresses her questline and gets me the Twin Blade. Oh, I also didn't do this. Excuse you. I am trying to explore, and you are being extremely rude, assholes. Trying to run around and have some fun here. I gotta two-hand my weapon so it doesn't bounce off of them. Smithing stone 5. What's up, buddy? Staunching boluses. Bolt Drake +1. Oh, no, not that way. This way. And I don't feel like going down the ladder, so we're just gonna drop down here. Oh, that's the boss. Not going there yet. Oh, you're here. Hello. Let's not get hit by that. Roll hammer. Beat up this guy. Take his stuff. Somber tier 4. Oh, poor doggo. You can't come near me because of the torch. Because of the best torch in the game. Is there anything back here? I don't... Oh yeah, there is. Tier 6 somber. Okay, I think that's about everything here, so let's go get the boss. Yeah, Sentry's Torch is the second best torch in the game. The Beast Repellent Torch is the best torch, period. I think I might be a little over-leveled for this cave. Just a little. Ow. Stop stomping on me. Just die. Fun fact, the very first time I played this, I didn't know about the Sentry's Torch because, well, shocker, I didn't know everything in the game the first time I played it. I actually ran into the cave where you fight the invisible Black Knife Assassin, and I had to use the water to realize where she was so I could actually attack her. Because I didn't have the Sentry Torch. And then almost immediately afterward, almost immediately after that was when I found out about the Sentry Torch. And I was a little annoyed. Okay, I briefly came by here before because I wanted the Ant Spur Rapier. Now it's actually time to run through the area. Excuse me, pardon me. Let's see, did I grab this last time I was here? No, I didn't. Some neutralizing boluses. Oh, hello. Hate those things. They're so annoying. No, I'm poisoned. Whatever shall I do? Besides completely ignore it because it actually doesn't do that much damage. Oh, hello, perfumer. Damn it. Why can't I not just jump up here? Come on. Fine, I'll go around. That's not what I wanted to target. Yeah, the perfumers can be kind of annoying. Mostly because they like to jump around a lot. And their perfumes do deceptively high damage if you're not paying attention. Because they generally don't stagger you out of hits, so you don't really think too much about getting hit. And combined with like high damage, it will just kill you out of nowhere without realizing it. Ah, we're backed into a corner now. Get wrecked. Okay, now... Yeah, there's no... Isn't there supposed to be a ladder over here? No, guess not. Okay. Go down the fun way, then. Oh, hello, Basilisk. Stop that. I have the beast repellent torch. You're supposed to leave me alone. Even though I already gave reason why they still attack even when I do have the beast repellent torch. So I know exactly why it was still attacking. Okay. Now we proceed. Yeah, TLDR, ambush AI overrides beast repellent torch. That's all it is. Hey. Okay, was there anything over here? I don't think there was. Nope. Alright, the thick swamp. Hello, perfumer. Goodbye, perfumer. You know, seeing the perfumers fighting makes me kind of wish that some of the DLC weapons had been added to the base area of the game. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. I would have really liked to have seen that. Just some of the DLC weapons added, or just some of those weapon types in general. Not specifically the DLC weapons themselves, but some of those weapon types would have been nice to have in the base game. Because, like, as a for instance, I would love to be using a light greatsword right now. But I don't get to use a light greatsword because I'm not in the DLC yet. There's another one of those crazy, screechy motherfuckers up here. Yeah, there he is. Ow. Rude. And inconsiderate. You too, wow. I'm over here minding my own business, trying to deal with a pest control problem, and then you're gonna stomp on me with your horse? Street of Revenants in Haligtree, yeah. I skip it. I go down there exactly once, I sprint right through it, and I never go back. Doggo. We got ads. We're going to wait a little bit. I really need to run around and actually, like... Well, not even run around. I actually need to go through my inventory and sort out which weapons I actually want to use and which ones I want to ignore. Put the ones I want to ignore in my stash. And then actually upgrade the ones I want to use. Yeah, like the clean rot knight sword I want to use. Roger's rapier, not so much, but I do need to take Glintblade Phalanx off of it. Scimitars, not so much, but the Bandit's Curved Sword, yeah, I want to use that. Maybe the Dismounter? Definitely the Uchigatana and the Nakakiba. Those are really powerful dex weapons. The Tree Spear's good. Grave Scythe is fun. Claws are fun. Okay, ads are done. Let's continue. Actually, what time is it? Shit. I thought I had more time. Okay, I'm going to kind of sprint through this area and go right for the boss. I also need to farm up a noble slender sword. Onion rings! Ah! Get knocked off. Rude. Smithing stone. I think there's a thing over here. Yeah. Shortcut ladder. Useful for later. And then let's come up here and fight this boss really quick. And then stream will be done right after. Again, kind of a short stream, but I've got some things that I want to do tonight, so needed to start a little early and end a little early, unfortunately. Let's hope I can first try this guy. Coming in hot! Ah, too early. Ow. Damn it. Well, I definitely didn't get it first try. Although that was mostly my stupidity. And by mostly, I mean entirely. But it's okay. There's Stake America there. I don't have to run back. I can do this. I believe at some point you can summon matches for this fight. But it has to be before you go to the Volcano Manor. Too early. Too early. Too early again. Dead. And I got the Mirai Executioner's Sword, which is also a pretty good sword. Especially if you're doing a multi-hit build with, it's a Strength Arcane sword, if I remember right. Combine that with a multi-hit build, and the fully charged weapon art does some ridiculous damage. But that's going to be all for today. Monday, I might do some more of this. I might do some FF14. Probably going to be doing more of this because I'm kind of been on a bit of an Elden Ring kick recently while taking my friend through the game. So it'll more than likely be more running around and collecting various things that I need to get my hands on. And setting up for taking them through various areas of the game. So, hope everybody had a good time. See you guys on Monday. Have a good one.